My name is Bill Bauldry. I'm a professor of math at Appalachian State University in the northwest corner of North Carolina, up in the mountains where we have snow too. I use Maple in about 3 different ways in the classroom. The first is for demonstrations. I'll put together a worksheet to bring into the classroom to show some sort of concept that I want. Originally, I started with just graphics because the graphics are so much better than what I could do. And in fact, the 3-dimensional graphics are just, they're still wow. You can't draw those on a board. It's just wonderful. Then algebraic manipulation. And this last semester, I taught a computation class. And so we're actually watching the digits change in a computation as we adjusted the precision that Maple worked with. It was really good for the students. So for demonstrations, I do that. Then I'll use it for homework for students. I'll give them small problems that they can get better intuition by watching what happens and playing with parameters things. Then for large projects, I'll send them off with a week to work on something. I'll have problems that are appropriate for Maple and problems that are not appropriate. I want the students to learn when Maple's the right tool to use. So those are mostly the ways that I do that. One of the things that I like about Maple the most is, along with the robustness of the mathematics, the interface is designed to be used, whereas some others, the interface gets in the way. And so with Maple, I can drop components and I can make a very elegant worksheet for students where they're not really focusing and bothered by syntax, things like that, the grammar of using it. On the other hand, there's so much power there that when I do get into the syntax and the grammar, I've got complete control of what's happening. And this is just fantastic. The topics that help the most are the tutors that can be popped up just directly from a menu or through the portal. These tutors make it a very focused micro world for students to investigate a topic or concept. Those work really well. For my own work, I've actually written my own libraries. Maple prepares students for life after college by allowing them to work in a very powerful environment. If we restrict them to things they can do without technology, then they're solving problems of 100 years ago, and they're not going to be prepared to enter the workforce. They really need to see the current technology and the capabilities. If we send somebody out that knows how to use a graphing calculator really well, that will be fine for balancing their checkbook, but when they get into industry, there won't be any calculators. They need to know what the real platforms are, and Maple's the best of the platforms.